Hey there, folks, and welcome back to the SOMA playthrough. Last time, we arrived at Site Delta, which lacked any spooky encounters, but had plenty of spooky implications. We discovered some information about someone named Terry Akers, the sort of supervisor of Site Delta prior to everything falling apart, who refused to evacuate the site after the impact, and later did decide to go to the hub of Pathos 2, Site Theta. But he returned to Site Theta with clearly some rather nefarious intentions, and something happened at Site Theta since he's arrived, and as we've seen, there's nobody there except for some shambling monstrosities that have been referred to by Catherine as proxies, at least according to a note left by one of the Theta residents. So lots of mysteries about what exactly Akers did and what's going on in Site Theta. But we are still there, and our explorations will continue as we're now looking for a way to get information about unlocking the security system that is holding the submersible Dunbat from being launched. And that's what we're going to be using to travel to the depths of the ocean where Site Phi and Site Tau are located, where the Ark is located. So with all that said, let's go ahead and resume. Simon and Catherine have found the Dunbat, but it's been quarantined and they need to find someone who would know a security cipher so they can gain access. Only with the Dunbat will they be able to enter the Abyss and find the Lost Article. There you go. I remembered the plot of this game sufficiently. I'll turn my light on really quick, actually. It's a little dark in my room. There we go. Got my lumberjack fit going. I will receive no constructive criticism of my fit. All right. Okay, so we had just loaded in a memory card containing a bunch of brain scans. Remember, Catherine was scanning everybody's brains for the ARC project, and she was storing all those scans there. So, let's see, what do we have? Sarah Linwall, Mark Sarang, Brandon Wong, Robin Bass, Maggie Komarebi, Heather Wolchuk, Peter Strasky, and Alice Koster. So, let's see. Sarah Linwall, let's see, anything of note here captured. So actually, the dates that these are all captured, that was in the other note we saw before. The author for all these will certainly be Catherine Shun. Yep. It's formatted sort of like those legacy template scan lore documents we saw earlier. All right. Greenlander, Sarah Linwall, said she'd help out delivering the Ark. Okay, that's good to know. Mark Sarang killed himself because of continuity. Strohmeyer is really mad, has tightened security. Ark project on hold. And he is Korean. Brandon Wong is Sichuan Chinese. Delta refugee, construct wrangler. He's working for Strohmeyer now. Yeah, so Wong came from Delta. Robin Bass, another fucking continuity suicide. Strohmeyer locked me out of my lab again. She is DC American. Not entirely sure what that means. District of Columbia American. Okay, Maggie Komarebi is Hong Kong Chinese. We look so much alike. In a different life, I'm sure we'd be best friends. Heather Wolchuk is Silesian Polish. She helped me cut the wave leak from the helmet. If anything, it should make the post-scan hangover less severe. Peter Strasky is North Englander. Strasky was cheerful and funny as always. And Alex Koster was Canadian. Said she'd help construct the Ark, but not carry it to Phi. Okay, as for who would have a security... knowledge about the security cipher... Let's see. I guess we could try with we just go through all of them. Let's start with Sarah Linwall.
No, won't work. We need someone from Theta Security Group.
Oh, okay. Theta Security Group. By the way, I do know the solution to this puzzle, but I'm gonna play it out as for the playthrough. Let's try Mark Sarang. I just want to see what Catherine says about all of them, at least.
That one won't work either. Look for security people like Kronstadt or Strohmeyer.
Okay, well, neither of them are on here. Alex Coster.
No, I don't think so. Strohmeyer recruited people from the evacuated sites. They should also know the cipher, if you can find one of them.
Alright, so the clue of that does reveal it's going to be Brandon Wan, because he was from Delta. He's going to be the person with that knowledge, but I think I do want to quickly scroll through the rest of these. I just wanted to note that I know that it's Brandon, but we'll get to him in a moment.
Okay, try actually reading the info and then pick one.
Alright, well, this guy... I love Catherine's just losing patience with me doing trial and error. I mean, Peter might have had it. He was the communications guy. I don't know. I didn't know there'd be so many different variations of Catherine being mad at me for not knowing how the puzzle is solved. What's she so mad? It's not taking that much time. She's just furious at me. Alright, fine. Brandon won.
Very promising. I'll just load him up and get the simulator going. There we are.
What are we doing exactly?
We're gonna have a talk with Mr. Wan. Use the computer to activate the simulation.
Alright, no environment, no module. Let's run it.
That wasn't so bad. Strohmeyer really got me worked up, bastard. What? What happened? Where did everyone go?
Don't be afraid.
Chun? What happened? I can't see anything. There's nothing here.
Don't worry, Mr. Wan. It'll all get better.
No, that's a lie. You're lying.
Mr. Wan, I need you to stay calm.
No. Well, why are you doing this to me? I trusted you, Chun. I trusted you!
Did we just bring that guy to life? I mean, he's a perfect scan, meant for the Ark. He's the real deal. And we turned him off. Took it all away again.
I really thought that was gonna work. Maybe we can try again.
Yeah, so this is, I think, one of the most disturbing sequences of SOMA. Not because there's a scary monster or like tense music or alarming, startling jump scares, but because of what you're actually doing and what it kind of means about like existence. Because we are turning on the brain scan file for Juan in this simulation, right? So he's not loaded into some sort of robot somewhere the way that Catherine is, or the way that we sort of are. We're just running his program in the computer, but he is basically Juan's brain scan. Remember, it's a continuous experience from the memories of the person to the brain scan. So his experience as the brain scan is that he just sat down to get this brain scan back whenever Juan got scanned, and then the scan's ending, and he's suddenly in a void with Catherine's voice talking to him. Because from the brain scan's point of view, it has the experience of the person up until it's now in the form of this program being run. So we are basically turning on this brain scan from the moment the scan occurs. And because the scan is a complete scan of the person that, as we've seen, is indistinguishable from like the brain and the experience of a human person in a human body, it really raises some really disturbing implications about what it means for this kind of technology to exist, right? And what it means to exist and be alive. Because he is in a perfect simulation of his body, right? In this void. And something that the game doesn't really directly talk about, but is one of my favorite, like, dark implications that I've heard people talk about before, is as a legacy scan, Simon's brain scan has been used to create this technology over the last century. And we don't know what kinds of things were done to Simon's brain scan as this technology was developed. Probably things that are not very pleasant to think about. And so our experience in the game as the brain scan that was booted up in Upsilon, there must have been previous experiences of other Simon brain scans that were just as disorienting as what we've experienced. And so, like, the sci-fi premise of this game, of having a technology that perfectly copies a brain and the brain simulates the experience of being a person, but in a way that is entirely based on the machine being on. It's a really it's like a disturbing inverse of like the Matrix, right? Where in the Matrix, I guess spoilers for the Matrix if you don't know what the Matrix is, but in the Matrix, you're in a kind of utopian or like a positive simulation. But here, there's no like intent to it. You're just in a simulation because of this technology. So, anyways, it's a really this is the really brilliant thing about SOMA. It's not like, Pathos 2 is a really unique concept that no one's ever seen before, or like it's a concept for a horror game. Like almost all horror games are set in like desolated facilities, right? That's really common. But it's this like sci-fi idea of what does it mean to be a person? Because are we any less of a person than the Juan brain scan that we're now manipulating, that we're turning on and then restarting over and over to try to get information that are in Juan's memories? Like, we would probably say, hey, as the character Simon here, his brain scan, we seem pretty sentient, we seem pretty conscious, but there's no difference at all between Simon's brain scan that we're playing as and the Juan brain scan that we're now manipulating. So it's a really disturbing thing to start to think through all the implications of this, but let's go ahead and proceed. Let's try to run it again like Catherine suggested.
That wasn't so bad. Stromar really got me worked up, bastard. What? What happened? Where did everyone go?
Take it easy, Mr. Wan.
Chun? What happened? I can't see anything. There's nothing here.
There's no need to worry.
No, that's a lie. You're lying.
Don't get upset, Mr. Wan.
No. Well, why are you doing this to me? I trusted you, Chun. I trusted you!
This setup won't work. We need something else.
We could try a different environment, maybe. Perhaps the beach.
That wasn't so bad. Stromar really got me worked up, bastard. What? How did I get here?
Don't be afraid, Mr. Wan.
Dr. Chun, is that you? What happened? What is this place?
Listen, I really need your help. I need the new security cipher.
Dr. Chun? I hear your voice, but there's no one here. There's no one here! It's empty. It's still empty. There's something really wrong with this place. It's not real. This isn't real. I have to get out of here!
Do we need to turn it off? Can we just keep him alive until we've got the cipher?
The longer he's exposed to the computer model, the more he'll get hung up on it.
So, what's wrong with letting him settle in a little?
It would drive him insane. So let's keep the session short and the suffering to a minimum.
Let's try the ski lodge.
That wasn't so bad. Stromar really got me worked up, bastard. What? What is this? Where am I?
Take a deep breath, Mr. Wan. Everything is fine.
Dr. Chun? What the hell is this place?
I need a favor. I need to know what the new security cipher is.
Why are you doing this? Is this some trick? I'm not giving you anything.
I'm trying to save a lot of people.
No, you're lying. This is all a lie. Look at this place. It's a fucking joke. Get me out of here, Chun, or I'll punch your teeth in!
I think we need to build the scene so it's more what he'd expect. As soon as he starts to doubt, we've lost him.
You're right. We need to think this through. We need some more data.
Okay. Let's see. Data. Okay. Are there any other? I don't think so. Let's try no environment again.
That wasn't so bad. Stromar really got me worked up, bastard. What? What happened? Where did everyone go?
Don't be afraid.
Chun? What happened? I can't see anything. There's nothing here.
It's okay. It's all a part of the scan.
No, that's a lie. You're lying.
Okay, calm down, Mr. Wan.
No. Well, why are you doing this to me? I trusted you, Chun. I trusted you!
Simon, we need something new to work with.
Okay, so we're gonna need to find some more environments or modules. And I think one detail I really like, by the way, is Simon is starting to actually think like Catherine, which is to say he's starting to think about what it will take to manipulate a scan of a person into doing stuff. Because keep in mind, even at this point, it's pretty fair to say that's what Catherine did to us, right? We already know that Catherine absolutely should be aware that we are a scan based on the information that we gave her. She's very, very, very knowledgeable about scans. She's probably the most knowledgeable person in Pathos 2 about how these brain scans work, because she messed with the system for a long time to make the ARC project. So when we were contacting her saying, hey, we're from Toronto, Simon Jarrett is a legacy scan that Catherine absolutely knows about and probably experimented on for a long time. So her trying to manipulate us to come to physically get her out of Lambda was a manipulation tactic. But something I also really like about this game is that Simon is not necessarily the smartest character. And I like how him not being super, kind of intelligent it's not played in a super obvious way. Like he just doesn't really quite get stuff a lot of the time. And I think that there's even an argument that there's a canonical explanation for him being a little slow, which is that his legacy scan, again, like was mentioned before, is this like old kind of scan that is less complicated. You know, it's like an early version of this technology. And so, I don't know, it's hard to say because the Simon from the prologue wasn't necessarily like a super genius, but he seems to be a little less, I don't know, he seems to miss stuff a little bit. But from a, storytelling point of view, it's so that the game can have, reasons to give more exposition for the players to keep up with things as well, so I totally get it. Alright, so we need to find more information. Oh, here we go. It's literally right here. Okay. Okay. Scans, image, and read. Guy Conrad. Okay, we're gonna probably want the scan room. We should probably need to put it on the... Yeah. Let me grab the environment. Yeah, because... But anyways, what I was saying a moment ago before I started rambling about Simon not being... is this the... Scan data? No, I think it's the other one. Okay, yeah. By having the... Like, Simon has the idea, seemingly on his own, to trick the wand scan into thinking that the brain scan is just concluded by having the environment be the scan room. So let's go ahead and load that up. Let's So we actually need to make sure that there's enough room for it to. So let's bring the scan room on, copy the chip. Okay. And by the way, here's a great detail that is very subtle. Notice that when we copied the scan room file onto the chip, it didn't move the file, it just copied and pasted. So there's now 2 scan room files. Keep this in mind for later, because Simon's going to get very confused about the idea of how the brain scan copy of someone is not their consciousness being moved into the scan, it's a copy of their consciousness, with the human with their consciousness continuing to exist separately at the same time. Alright, so I think we probably... Yeah, better continuation. Not necessary for arc. And then we're just going to go ahead and have the scan room on here. No need to get any others. I don't know if there's unique dialogue for the other kinds of locations, but I think we just want to go ahead and proceed here. Okay, so this will load in the consciousness into an environment that mimics the scan room. So from his point of view, he will have just sat down for the scan happens, and then the thing will then leave from his face, and he'll be in the same locations. This should be the least disorienting environment for him.
That wasn't so bad. Stroma really got me worked up, bastard. What? Where did he... Alice?
Congratulations, Mr. Wan. The scan was successful.
Sean? Where's Alice?
She left. Mr. Wan, I need you to give me the new security cipher.
What? Why? Why would you need that? This is the trick.
Please calm down.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. None of this is real. But you won't break me, WoW. You hear me? You won't break me!
How many times are we gonna have to do this?
Come on, Simon. Don't give up now.
Okay, so it seems as though what we really need is Alice, because she must have been in the room with him. But there's no Alice scan over here. Was there an Alice scan on the chip, though? There might have been. Can I check this? Module. Let's try running this again.
That wasn't so bad. Stroma really got me worked up, bastard. What? Where did he... Alice?
Mr. Wan, can you hear me?
Sean? Where's Alice?
She's fine. We don't have much time, Mr. Wan. I need the new security cipher.
What? Why? Why would you need that? This is the trick.
Please, this is important.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. None of this is real. But you won't break me, WoW. You hear me? You won't break me!
Can't keep trying the same thing over and over.
Okay. So we need Alice's scan. Let's see. It's not here. It's not in here either. Did Alice get a brain scan? Scan log. Yeah, Alice Coster, August 24th. So Alice does have a brain scan, but is it stored somewhere that we can access? I'm just trying to remember how the game, like, progresses from here. We clearly need to load in some sort of module that includes Alice. Let's try running it one more time.
That wasn't so bad. Stroma really got me worked up, bastard. What? Where did he... Alice?
The scan is done. Are you feeling all right, Mr. Wan?
Sean? Where's Alice?
She had to leave. Listen, I really need to know the new security cipher.
What? Why? Why would you need that? This is a trick.
No, it's okay, I promise.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. None of this is real. You won't break me, WoW. You hear me? You won't break me!
It's not enough. We need to try something else.
Obviously, but I just... Let me... This is like the module chips. Let me go back over and look on the other computer again. Do I need to bring a scan onto here and then move it onto the chip? Actually, I can't move these scans onto the chip anyways. Like, I know what I need to do, but I'm not sure how the game, like, wants me to do it in-game. I'm just... We can't move these scans onto the... Okay. Is there another place I can put this module? Let me... Hold on. Let me check the office from before. I'm trying to figure out where would there be module data other than where we just were. I mean, I guess we can check Alice's, like, quarters. Does she have quarters here?
Here we go. Brandon Wan's room. I'll just override the lock for you.
Okay, this is clearly... Before I go in there, does Alex Coster have quarters here? No, she must be in the other wing. Okay, so we'd have to come to Brandon's quarters. I don't know what...
If we get to know him, maybe we can make the simulation a little smoother.
Oh, you know what? The game, I'm thinking too far ahead. The game doesn't think that I have thought of putting Alice in the simulation, even though Brandon's saying he is expecting Alice to be there. Okay. Jumping ahead a little bit.
Brandon, you ready to go? Stromeyer says it's time to move.
I'm waiting for Stratsky and Alvaro to pack up their stuff. Head downstairs and I'll meet you there.
Don't take too long.
Don't worry, we're right behind you.
Seems like he's getting ready to leave. Heard some lady telling Brandon to hurry up.
You got that from the intercom? Must be a transmission buffer. Hang on. That's Alice Coster. Wouldn't have guessed they even knew of each other. Interesting.
Okay, well, in the simulation, he clearly... Like, Alice was clearly in the room with him when he did the simulation, so... I feel like we've solved this mystery already, but...
Cute.
Brandon Wan, Wrangler. Yeah, there's his security clearance. Wait, those two? Okay. Him and his parents, I assume. Little origami crane. Brandon, I'm really a mess about the scan. Everyone is being so brave, all smiles, no regrets. You know how you said you would hold my hand during the scan? If the offer still stands, I gratefully accept. If we do it together, we could suffer the hangover together as well. They say it takes a couple of days to recover. Kisses, Alice. Okay.
There's
yeah.
a note from Alice that makes me think she was scanned alongside Brandon.
Okay, that sounds really promising. We can definitely use that. I think we got this, Simon. I can synthesize Alice's voice from the intercom and use it to impersonate her for the simulation. We can trick them into feeling safe enough to open up.
Great. Definitely feeling good about this.
Good job with the intercom. I didn't know you could data mine. What's it like?
It's just something that I do now.
So it comes naturally to you. That's really interesting.
Yeah, I'll make sure to add it to my dating profile.
Okay, yeah. So this is the plan I just told you about 10 minutes ago, but in game, I think Catherine should have figured this out before we went and looked in his room, because in the scan he says, Alice, where are you? Because clearly she was there. Anyways, let's take a look at his journal. August 14th, 2103. Akers finally agreed to evacuate Delta. Goya, Creer, and I moved into Theta today. Akers said he'd stick around for a while longer, that crazy bastard. I take pride in my work, but goddamn, that place is miserable since the surface stopped sending parts. August 25th.
I found more evidence suggesting they were together during the scan.
That's okay, Sherlock. We got it already. We should focus on simulating Brandon 1.
Okay, did my ARC scan together with Alice. Strohmeyer told me that the hangover would basically kill me. Such an asshole. I was fine at first, but got a splitting headache a couple of hours later. The biggest pain was that Chun girl. She is so fucking uncomfortable at all times, it makes my skin crawl. Okay, so he got the scan on August 25th, and then obviously continued living after that. October 7th, Strohmeyer went ballistic and shut down all future scans for the ARC project. Apparently Conrad wanted in on the continuity and just fried himself right in the pilot seat after the scan. Something tells me we'll be getting new security ciphers. So this might be a problem, because if the security ciphers were changed after the scan continuity of Juan won't know the security ciphers that the human Juan got after the scan was taken. But we'll come back to that. January 15th, this is the Akers arrival date. Just heard that the Komorebi survey team is going to Delta to pick up Akers. He's been alone for months now. Can't imagine what he's been up to. Yeah, okay. Well, actually, I'm going to leave the light on. Alright, so I guess the key thing we needed was actually just to use the transmission. This was not open before. What? This was closed before. Okay.
I compiled an Alice module that we can use.
So she'll be with Brandon in the simulation.
Sort of. I'll still need to do the talking, but it'll sound and look like Alice.
Alright, so let's just go ahead and manipulate this poor brain scan into thinking his love interest is in the room with him, in the scan room with him.
That wasn't so bad. Strohmeyer really got me worked up, bastard.
Well, that's what you get for listening to his stories.
I guess I had it coming.
About Strohmeyer. He said he needed a new cipher ASAP. What should I tell him?
It's alright. I can talk to him.
Wait, didn't Chung just tell you to take it easy? Don't worry, I'm not gonna tell anyone.
I do feel hungover. Okay. It's 1729 over 42, 12 over 407. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. I'm sorry, Mr. Long. Brandon. Goodbye.
What do you mean? No, wait.
That's enough. We got what we need.
Is that what we are? Simulations?
Yeah, but it shouldn't make any difference. You're still you. I'm not sure what to do with the data. You decide.
Let's just go ahead and leave the data. I don't think there's any reason to delete anyone's data under these circumstances. Who knows? Maybe someday they'll be able to be reactivated. Probably not, though. Not like that.
Simon, we got it. We can get to the Dunbat now. Get back here.
Alright, that was a quick save or an auto save. I'm just going to go ahead and walk. So I don't know if there's any extra encounters coming up. Okay.
Couldn't we just have extracted the cipher from Brandon's data somehow? It's so cruel bringing him back like we did.
No, that's impossible. Memories don't work like that.
Let's just hope it was worth it.
Alright, back to the Omnitool.
There you are. Just warming up the Dunbat for us. It's been collecting dust for months, so it might need a minute. Okay, that's it. That's everything. Let's go ahead and... Huh. That's weird. Huh. Never mind.
What do you need me to do?
Head inside the dock. The Omnitool can open the door now. And get into the Dunbat. Then plug me in, and I'll take us into the Abyss.
Sounds easy enough.
Okay. Alright, we found our way out of here. Anything else? There's a... What is this? Okay. I am missing something. What am I missing? Do I need to, like, power it on from the room? Maybe. No? That's not it. We're in the room. None of these seem to do anything. Oh, wait a minute. Ah. Of course. How could I miss that? There we go. Okay. good. Okay, not good. So yeah, there was a brain scan in the Dunbat. Probably not a very pleasant body to be in. Who knows what existence their brain thought that they were in, but clearly they weren't very happy, so yeah. Time to get out of here. Not going this way, most likely. Nope. Great. That's great. Yep. Phenomenal. Before I hit that wildflower, let me inspect the machines around here. What is this? Okay. Hold on, I'll plug you in just a moment. Pathos 2. Documents. My decision. I have decided to finalize the arc with the scans we have. I'm sorry for all of you who wanted to go but didn't get a chance to scan yourself before the project was put on hold. It's been 2 months since I've added a scan. I don't see how I'll ever be able to win back the support you all showed when we started the project. I'm sorry. I never meant for anyone to take their lives. It was never my intention to fool anyone. I just wanted to save something. Dr. Catherine Shun. What's left? So this must have been Catherine's, notes. Apply interface module. Seal arc capsule. Ask permission from 4Q. Probably Forquan, the supervisor of Pathos 2. Brief Ivashkin, Lindwall, Peterson, and Hill. Take shuttle to Omicron. Pick up power suits. Ride the climber into the abyss. Regroup at Tau. Head to launch site. Load the bullet. Launch arc. Okay. Arc locator. So the arc is in Tau, it looks like. Yes, this must have been... This is the route that are in the notes. So go to Omicron, go into the abyss, and go to Tau. Arc attitude survey. To gauge staff opinion, please fill out this short survey. Recently, it was decided that the ARC project would become Pathos 2's last official commitment. The staff has been urged to carry on with their duties despite Earth's catastrophic condition. I think the ARC project is the most logical step towards saving mankind, and we should spend as much time and resources as needed to complete it. I mean, I think from Simon's point of view, the idea that the brain scans are essentially people in the way that's meaningful is something that he probably feels more strongly about now after the Juan simulation situation. So I'm going to say that Simon would probably strongly agree. To embark, every passenger needs to be flushed with electromagnetism using a pilot seat. These scanning sessions are known to cause nausea and headaches, sometimes lasting up to 3 days. I think temporary physical discomfort, no matter how severe, is a small price to pay to save mankind. I guess I'll strongly agree. Obviously, these questions are written by Catherine, so they're a little biased. The Ark is built to fit a Ranger Mark 7 probe, meaning it could be shot into space with the Omega space gun and technically survive for thousands of years, living off the light from our sun and distant stars. I think the Ark should leave Earth behind and be launched into space. Yeah, I'd say so. The digitalization of humanity is an opportunity to make a quantum leap in our own evolution. The people inside the Ark will, out of necessity, be generated from existing genetic code, but could be altered to allow for cosmetic changes, easing aging, and even prevent death. I think we are at risk of losing our humanity if we were to rid ourselves of disease and our mortality. Now, this is an interesting premise. In the digital world of the Ark, there's no reason why the scans of the people actually need to experience aging, or even potentially could experience aging. We don't know if the brain scans, given that they're not actually connected to a body, all that they're connected to in the Ark is a simulation of a body. These simulations don't have to actually age or have disease like a real body would, nor do they actually need to look like the person. We don't know exactly how the Ark code constructs the body. Probably it just simulates for the scan what the scan thinks its own body looks like. We are at risk of losing our humanity if we were to rid ourselves of disease and our mortality. This is like a complicated question, because to say that that's true means that the scans, the digital scans that are disconnected from the body, kind of can't be human, right? So I think Simon's going to softly disagree because he's confused by this question. There are only 58 people left alive to be stored inside the Ark. A way to diversify and expand the population would be to introduce artificial intelligences that would in every way appear to be human, but with childlike and naive sensibilities. As we continue to explore the nature of intelligence, we may find a way to make them smarter in the future. I think even an inferior group of artificial people would benefit our society. Now we're getting into the really, kind of mind-bending sci-fi stuff, because if AI people who in the Ark can be simulated to be indistinguishable from the brain scans can be created. So the difference between the humanness of the brain scan and the humanness of a possibly future very powerful AI that is indistinguishable from a person, even more cloudiness as to what it means to be human. Because the brain scan existence can say, I am created from a person that was a real person that existed. But at the end of the day, in the sense of the Ark, the brain scan is a set of code, right? It's an electronic signal, the same as an AI. So this is, again, I think Simon's going to be befuddled by this. Who's going to disagree mildly? Thank you for participating. This is how your colleagues voted. It's pretty all over the place. Interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and get healed up. Okay.
Huh? Wait, this isn't... Oh, no! WoW got to the Dunbat before we did, am I right?
Well, it was talking. That's rarely a good sign.
Damn it. The Dunbat was our best shot. I was really banking on this to work.
Come on, we can't quit now. There's gotta be another way. How do you think you did it? How did the team get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
If they didn't use the Dunbat, the only other way would be the climber at Omicron. It's like an elevator which supposedly reaches all the way down into the abyss.
Okay, so we do that. We go to Omicron and take the elevator.
Yeah, okay. Sure. We'll just head over to Omicron and hope there's a power suit that fits you. You know, so you don't implode while in the abyss.
That does sound useful.
Alright, let's go then. Wait, what is this place? Seems to be a lot of information on the Ark here. There's a prototype and everything.
Okay.
Let's start it up. I want to see how it works. Maybe we can figure out how to get on the Ark.
You didn't know how to get us on?
How difficult could it be?
Okay, we got a prototype arc right here.
The Ark doesn't even look that bulky. This is gonna be easy.
You haven't heard of the concept of jinxing, have you?
Sorry, I forgot your people were superstitious. That's Phi, alright. Quick stop at Omicron, then Tau, then Phi.
Let's do it.
Okay. Theta, shuttle Omicron, change to HPS ride the climber into the abyss, check at Tau anyone alive. Interesting that Tau, that people don't know if there's anyone at Tau or not. I guess we'll see more about that. Access tunnel to Phi, launch arc. Okay. Prep arc for signal. HPS, Haimatsu power suit, proper usage. For the safety of you and your colleagues. Put on the neoprene undersuit and body harness. Check the HPS for any visual damages. Starting with the legs, fix the parts onto your harness and work yourself upwards. Lock all the pieces together as you go. Let a partner help you with the back piece and the torso. Tap the secure button on your arm piece. You should hear the suit seal itself. The suit will start to equalize pressure and tap into the oxygen tank. If the suit doesn't seal itself, flex the shock absorbers and try again. If it still doesn't work, do not try to fix it yourself. Contact maintenance. Note, the HPSs are very heavy and the suit will compensate. You will effectively be stronger than you think you are. Be careful. Regular training applies. Don't hold your breath, don't stay out too long, don't dive too deep, don't dive with malfunctioning equipment. Alright. So this
Wow, that's so cool. It's the whole gang.
A crew photo? Really? Who were you saving this for? The world was dead.
Thanks, Simon. I thought being an asshole wasn't invented until the 22nd century. Now I know better.
Okay, so this must have been Catherine's squad that went with her, the sort of expedition team, to take the Ark to Phi. So we got Something Hill, Ian Peterson, what's his name? I can't read that. Linwall and Chun. Okay. Arc build. Oh. Okay, approximately 43.75% memory corrupted, simulation reconfiguration necessary. Wow, look at this. 1,152 terabytes of memory. Alright. Almost enough for all the Stellaris DLC. Alright, let's see here. So we need to strip back some of these systems in order to make the Ark usable. Package SOMA human. Oh, that's required, okay. Get rid of the dirt roads. Get rid of the boats. No river. No chair. We need, okay, this is like code lingo. Package SOMA human requires type water, so we'll keep the lake. Don't need the foliage. Light SRC. Need the sun. Wait. Don't need the moon. Don't need the clouds. Forest requires veg advance. Alright. Lake requires physics. Lake requires physics soft. Not physics fluid, interestingly enough. Lake requires buoyancy. Human requires atmosphere. Requires interface scan. Noon requires heat. Noon requires daylight. This gives you forest. I can't get rid of these ones. Just barely. Sim base. So we need Soma human. I wonder, can we get light from just the moon? Yeah, because we need light somehow. So the moonlight's a lot less than the sunlight. It's a bit less than the sunlight. No need heat, okay. Is there another kind of water other than lake? Probably not. What about river? There we go. Okay. We can have a arc simulation that is people, Soma human. It can have one river, and it's at nighttime. Sounds utopian to me. I'm ready to get scanned into this world.
Try loading a dummy scan. Shouldn't be that difficult. I just want to make sure I understand how the scan data is formulated before we start messing around with the real arc. Run the simulation and then hit pause while the code is running. It'll give me a cross-section of the process.
Alright, I do want to look at these as well, but dummy. Okay, start simulation. Vivarium sim. Remember that in a note we saw before, Catherine built the arc based on another thing that she found called the Vivarium, which we don't know too much about.
You need to pause while the dummy is loaded, otherwise I can't know if it's working or not.
Oh, I see. We have to wait for the dummy to pop up.
No, try again. The dummy needs to be loaded when you pause.
Run diagnostics.
Yes, of course. So precise, so perfect.
Nothing like admiring your own work.
What? Oh, right.
So now we know how to get on the ark, right?
Kind of.
What?
It's just I don't really know what you are. Maybe there's a way to plug you in, or maybe scan somehow. We need to figure this out before we leave.
I guess we can't check the other ones. But again, more evidence that Catherine is using Simon Jarrett scans to test stuff. Why is this unlocked now?
What's this thing?
That's just a compound examiner. Coster uses it to investigate structural integrity in payload frameworks.
Of course.
Could you fit inside it? If I knew what you were made of, it would be a hell of a lot easier to figure out how to get you on the Ark.
I'll give it a try.
Not so sure about this. Oh.
Bit of a tight fit.
Can you reach the on switch?
Should I be worried about radiation?
I think we're beyond that. Interesting. You seem to be one with the diving suit you're wearing. Everything's meshed together.
How's that gonna work with the suit we're picking up at Omicron?
I think they're bigger. You should be able to wear them both.
Imaging. Who's
Sorry.
that?
It looks like the basis for your body is one of my old colleagues. A standard Cortex chip for robots, including the data reader and the OcuTorch, has just been forced through the skull.
What?
Structure gel has fused the whole construction together. Amazing stuff.
No. Hold on. Back up. I'm one of your old colleagues?
Well, your body is. Imogen Reed.
That's disgusting.
Hey, don't say that. She was nice to me. Anyway, the Cortex chip is good news. That means we can transfer your mind to the Ark with a pilot seat.
Kat, I'm half a dead person.
Yes, it makes sense. Think about it. All those simplistic minds we've run into, just reviving a dead person doesn't seem to work that well. A robot body seems to make people a bit unreliable. You are the best of both worlds. A sound mind and a sound body.
Yeah,
We
so
done here? Can we go to Omicron and get my new suit yet?
Yeah, we should get going.
we are piloting the corpse of Imogen Reed, who we've seen some references
Want to bring
to
this
so
arc
far.
as a backup?
Now that wouldn't work. This is just a prototype.
Good. I prefer to travel light.
Let's go. Don't forget to take me with you.
All right. Our mission is reaffirmed. We proceed. Oh. Got a bad feeling about this area. I'm actually gonna go this way, I think. Oh. Is that Brandon Wan? Okay. Well, alright. Bro just spawned in. Do you see that? He just popped in right there. Holy moly. Alright. Let's not go that way, actually. Let's go a different way, perhaps. My goodness. Alright. Nothing that way but misery.
Stromer,
Brand, where are you?
it got out of hand. I'm in sector RD4. Did you get everyone downstairs?
Yeah, we're safe for now. But you need to get moving. They're gonna figure out where we are and come for us.
Don't worry about it. The stairs are blocked, and I killed the elevator. Pulled the connector chip from the lock.
Why? That means you're stuck as well.
Only way to keep you guys safe. Take the shuttle, go to Omicron.
God damn it, Juan. You just had to be the hero, you bastard.
Good luck, sir. Tell Alice I love her.
Okay, so, security air police or connector chip. Oh, hello. Hello. See you later. Okay, there's definitely... This is new for the mod. There's multiple guys roaming around. How on earth do I... I don't know. Does he see me? Like, does he have sight? Okay, there's also the potato guys. They seem to be hearing based. I'm just gonna, I don't know where I'm going. I'm just gonna go in here, shut this door. Alright, that's great. What am I even... Can they open doors? If they can open doors, we're in some serious trouble right here. Alright, hold on. Can I cannot. Hello. Hello, my good friend. Okay, definitely they can't see. Neither the proxies or whatever that thing is. Now the door is open. Or at least they can't see very well. And wait for them to path away further, actually. As long as I don't touch anything or make any noise at all. Over there. Yeah, there you go. Get out of here. Terry Akers, age 66. One of the worst cases I've seen, and it's most likely his own damn fault. He blinded himself and clogged up his insides with structure gel. This is probably like a medical record. I'd be surprised if he ever woke up from the coma. It did make me think of Hart's absurd story about what happened at Lambda. Could it really be that the WoW is somehow able to change and rebuild the Okay. This is January... Okay, these are in reverse order. So start with the oldest one, Conrad. Conrad is dead. He boiled his brain to pulp with a WRAM macer following the Ark neuroscan. Clearly another continuity enthusiast killing himself to take his place on the Ark. So this must be the doctor who was putting these in. Catherine Chen. As usual, Chen is quiet and does her best to avoid eye contact. She doesn't want to be here, but Strohmeyer demands another evaluation. Chun isn't obstinate or dishonest, but she'd rather not speak if it can be avoided. She has a hard time dealing with people in general, including doctors. Catherine Chun is weak in character, the perfect victim to be dominated and pushed around by others. She is a scared mouse I don't want to upset, so we sit quiet and pass the time. Hart. Hart appears to be in good shape considering the circumstances, only bruises and mild hypothermia caused by the long walk. It's difficult to corroborate her story as she is the only one to return. Okay, I don't know what this is about yet, but we're gonna figure out what happened with Hart. Does he react? All right, let's test. Does he react to me looking at him? He doesn't seem to. He does react very strongly to noise. So both of these two are noise based. Okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah, he spotted me. But he doesn't see very well. You need to be right next to him for him to sense you, sort of like the proxies. And I'll just tell you that that guy, the shambling tall guy, that's Akers. You can tell by the lack of eyes. Okay, so we have ourselves a good understanding of how these guys work.
Sarah, how the hell are we going to make sure the Ark makes it?
Every launch is a crapshoot, you know that.
I just wish these numbers looked better.
What do you care? It's just a pack of data, right?
Yeah, pack of data.
All right. So I need to wait for him to leave. He came to the... Okay, so both of these guys are completely sound-oriented. So I can control the situation as long as I just move very carefully. He's just gonna hang out here. I think I make like a little tiny bit of noise moving around, but not that much. What do we have here? Survival of the fittest. This is not a great spot for me to be at the moment. I think he's gonna sense me if he gets any closer. Oh my god. Oh, I'm hitting the D key as hard as I can. Oh, what? Oh, Akers, get that thing out of my face, please. Oh, this is just foul. Go away. Shoot! I'm trying to play SOMA. Okay, hitting the D key may have made ambient noise because I'd be stepping. Okay. I need to wait for them to move far enough away. Okay. Nope. That was not. Nope. Okay, yeah. Got a little bit too close. So crouch walking still creates enough noise that when he's like right next to me, he can hear me. So I essentially need to control where they are in the space. Potato Man moves pretty... Well, he's fast, but he's not, like, super fast. Akers sprints around, though, at full speed, so... Just need to... Each run, I'm gonna go a different direction, try to explore and find everything. Can't get around this thing on the ground here. I'm just gonna bring it with me. Alright, that's not not great. Probably going to get... Might have heard that. I think they did hear that. Do I have time to get out of here? Oh, so much noise. Go check it out. Look at that noise. Going back here. Whew. Okay. Okay. It's going in the corner. Science stuff. Okay, they're knocking stuff over and running around to look at it. Okay. Anything I need. Okay, fortunately he knocked something over himself and got... Okay. There's nothing in there. I think I need to go to where Juan is, or at least I think it's Juan. Looks a bit like him. Same haircut. Okay. And he mentioned in the transmission that he was locking down so that people could escape. Great. We gotta break the glass, don't we? Oh boy. That's not really how I hoped. Oh. I think he just ran into me. By the way, this section I'm not as scared by because their AI is so like strategic, like in a way where I understand, you know what I mean? Like, but I'm approaching this whole section from like a strategy point of view, like I'm playing it like a strategy game. There he is. I need something to throw. He knocked into the thing on the ground and then caused himself to turn around because he's blind. He doesn't see where he's going. He has no eyes. But for this section to be truly like a horror experience, I think if the lights all went out and I couldn't see anything, that'd be a lot scarier. Let me go around. He's coming from the left. Yep. Ugh, knocking into things on the ground. This thing needs to get away from me. It's gonna bump into me. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to wait for them to path away. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually approach the wand room from the other angle and wait for them to move. And then I have to, like, break the glass, which is going to make a lot of noise, before they get to me. This is not the other way. Let's go around. That way. This looks pretty heavy. That was not close enough. Let's reset, wait for them to move. It's gonna turn around. I don't know if me looking at him like makes him notice me more, but you know, he's going to knock into stuff and kind of get stuck there for a bit. Wait for him to leave, though. In fact, I'm actually going to be right back while I wait for him to leave. Give me just a sec. Need to get some more coffee. Okay. They have not gone very far. I think they also attract each other with their noise. Alright, that's gonna... yeah. Okay, I need them to like start pathing away and go anywhere else. I think I need to move. Go around, try a different angle. I think I just need to make noise in a different location to draw them away, like sufficient noise. What? This isn't really what I was hoping for. Oh, you saw me. Okay. I can't let them get, like, bunched up over there. Okay, good. They should both be heading that way now. I just need enough time to break this glass. That's not enough time. Alright. Need something heavier than that, apparently. What is going to break that glass? Is there anything on the station that will break that glass? Maybe this? Get out of the way. Okay. Okay, now the issue is with the two AIs, they're going to hear each other's footsteps and kind of stay bunched together. I need a large burst of noise somewhere else to draw them away. This section's brutal. Hard mode mod is out of control. What do I like? The way that the two AIs hear each other move around makes it really difficult to do anything. I basically need, like, what is heavy in this area? I need something extremely heavy in order to break through that glass. This seems heavy. The issue is right there. That's good. Pull them way over there. Got me maybe a second. Please, please let this be heavy enough. Oh my god. Alright. Just hit him in the face with that thing. Alright. We're in the room. That's already a huge improvement. Can he get in? I mean, the door's locked. He shouldn't be able to. He's gone away. Okay. Yep, it's Brandon. Get back here.
You won't get me, motherfuckers! You hear me?
Okay, it seems like they did get him. Okay. This is probably the part we need. Get back on. Okay. That was gonna be stuck here. Okay, I didn't know he could do that. Alright, that's not great. Life is pain. I didn't know he could go in through the... I don't know if he's normally meant to. I mean, the proxy is an addition by the mod. Normally it's just acres here, so... Might be an oversight. I don't get caught up on that noise there. No, no, go! Go! There you go. There you go. I just need to smash this into the thing. I can't. Okay. Now we got whatever that was. Oh! Okay, can't quite fit in. Just need something to throw. They're right behind me. Yep. I'm making noise when I move. Huh? What? He shouldn't have heard me. If I move at all, he hears me for sure, though. Okay. We're gonna go look at that. Okay. Yep. Key expired. Update chip.
Now what? I need to format the chip?
Alright. Okay, I'm just gonna bring something with me to throw. Where do I need to go for this? Probably where there's light. Oh, okay. We're gonna come over here, but that's fine. It's gonna open. Can we noise when the door opens? Close the door.
Strohmeyer, you there?
I hear you, Brandon. What do you got?
Akers and his critters are ferocious. They pick up on every move. There's no way past them.
Then we'll fight them. We got to get to the shuttle.
And end up like Shank and Adams? No way. Listen, I'll create a distraction and pull them to me. Get the gang to the shuttle station.
Wait, Brandon, what are you doing?
Don't worry, Alice. I'll loop back as soon as you guys are safe. Just load up the shuttle, be ready to go.
Are you sure about this?
I don't plan to die today, sir. See you at the shuttle.
He did plan to die today, as it turned out. Okay. Don't touch any of these things, please. Okay. It's a lot of noise. Okay, we're in the right spot. Checklist: survive the ARC project, stop people from killing themselves, send off C and the team, probably Catherine, keep people safe, enjoy the rest of Armageddon. Akers was not alone. At least 3 proxy creatures check and seal doors, move downstairs, shuttle to Omicron. Okay. These are probably people that have died. Carthage Project Manager. We'll look at this. We'll look at this right now. These are locked. It's like a supervisor's office or something. Okay. Connector chip detected. Override door lock. Let's lock the door. There we go. That's better. Keep this door locked, please. I can unlock Omega Management. So this actually, okay, so we can see the map of the floor. We can actually lock different doors. Back. Key control. Panel chip connector. Update connector chip. Standard Theta cipher. Secop J. Strohmeyer. Chip ready for use. Okay, security messages. Okay, alert dispatch, November 17th, November 22. Alert conference room. Okay, just a bunch of alerts. Alert machine hangar, January 11th, 2104. Huge structure gel leak has caused the WoW to seize control over the Dunbat. Forced to quarantine to avoid further development. Last thing we need is another talking machine. Okay. Hello. The door's locked, so you can't get in. This just did something. I don't know what, though. Okay. So lock the storage room. It's odd. It needs a place to lock. You know what? This might not be the best. This is not the best. This is not ideal. Just let me out, please. Alright. What? I'm just gonna looking at him. Oh, no, don't bump into that. No, he's gonna get stuck in here. This button seemed to draw them away before. Oh, it definitely, like, it makes a noise out there somewhere. Yeah, it, like, makes some sort of noise out there. Oh, the lights are all off now. That's what I said would make this scary. I regret making that statement. Nope, I'm not even here. When was the last autosave? Please be in the office, please. Misery. Just absolute misery. So this time we're just gonna get the thing. just go to the office. Hello. Just wait for them to cool down. Come in here. Nope. 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 Alright, good. I need more things to throw. Pick that up. Stuck in the door now. I'm running out of things I can throw. Yes, go that way. Okay, I think we got away with that. God. I'm just gonna bring one for the road. It's amazing how, even without the literal ability to see, these guys are... I'm not making any noise at all. Well, minimal noise. Okay. Oh my god, get in here. Alright, all the power goes out, that's fine. Lock the door. Okay. There we go. We're making progress. Very slowly making progress. Key control, update the chip. Alright, chip is updated. Here's what I do. I'm gonna lock the med lab. Hold on, wait a minute. Does locking it make a noise? Alright, off we go. Oh, I'd have to... go over there. Okay. Really close to where I was, but... Alright, we're getting there though. We're figuring out the plan. Every movement needs to be perfect to get through this segment. That was not a throw, that was a drop, but it still seems to have worked somehow. Okay. No movement till they're further away. This is not a great place for me to be. Come on. I need that guy. I was pointing at the screen. I need that guy to bump into something on the ground. Please, just knock into something, draw Acres away. Yes, that's right. Go look at the noise. Oh, the noise is so enticing. When the potato moves again, he should bump into it further. I can't move an inch or they're gonna hear me. There we go. Yeah, knock into stuff. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of noise. Yeah. Go look at the noise, Acres. Go look at the noise, Acres, please. I can't move while you're right there. Go look at the noise. Come on. Okay, they are just... I cannot move an inch right now, or this guy will definitely notice me. Okay. Okay, good. Yeah. Lots of noise back there. Better go check it out. Hit this button. Nope, this one. I panicked. Just gonna wait a second for them to move their AI. He's bumping into something over there. It's gonna keep him trapped. I'm gonna clear the way for my own escape. He is right there by the door. I don't know. I don't know what to do in that section. But the two AIs, they hear each other move around. They both bump into stuff. I can use the little panic button to make them like run a bit further away, but ultimately, I don't really know what the strategy is there. Lots of noise right back there. That's good. Bring this thing with me. Oh, that's not the way I can go. Oh, no. Okay. This game needs an autosave right here. I'm not lying. Also, I think the music is glitched. I can't hear them with the music. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna wait. I can't do anything, I can't make any movement at all, or they're gonna hear me. He's probably gonna sense me when he comes in the room. I can't do anything about that. He's gonna knock into stuff, he's gonna draw his own attention to the stuff he knocks over. I can't outrun them. He moves way too fast. I need to sneak. It's gotta wait. It's gotta wait for him to move. They go. I've just got to... Oh, this... I can maybe go around. Just gonna wait here. This might go into the other hallway. Opening it's going to cause so much noise. Okay. Am I doing it? I swear my heart can't take any more of this. Get me out of this. Okay, now that it is dark, I regret saying that I wish it was dark. This does not improve my life in any capacity. Please. No, not there. That's where I need to go. No! No! Completely stationary. Zero noise. Zero noise. absolute silence. This guy knows exactly where I am. Why did he come around like that? I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind. And off he goes. I'm gonna wait for him to move. Just go somewhere else. Okay, good. Knock into stuff. Fine. Leaving it right there for my future use. I'm going as far back as I can. I just have to assume I'm making a little tiny bit of ambient noise at all times to explain the way this AI works. I don't know if looking at him keeps the chase sequence going further or what, but I'm just gonna wait. I can't do anything. I think this section was not, like, thought through very well, because having another AI here, given that they both follow the noise each other makes, results in them doing this, where they just camp you in the same spot forever, because there's no other source of noise unless I throw something, which I need to have an angle to do. So it's like a broken system. Okay, now they're moving away. Now they're moving away. I just have to wait them out every time. He's already running back. Yeah, look at that. What noise did I make? I made zero noise. Yeah, just come kill me. Get out of the way so I can throw this. Yeah, alright. I mean, you can see this too, right? You see what I'm dealing with here? This is just completely absurd. Almost just dropped it there. Here's what I do. I wait for them to path to the other side of the area. I have no other option. Every crouched footstep I make is the sound of a nuclear bomb to these AIs. I have to wait. There's no other way of doing this. Okay, I think they both are... The issue is, without any other source of noise, they're going to keep each other stationary wherever the noise was last heard because of how their AI... Okay, they're over there now. It's coming around the side, okay. Now we go. I'm far enough away now where my footsteps don't immediately attract them. Okay. Alright, I think we got out of that one. I think I just need to be patient. We open the door, we bolt in, hit the panic button, and then lock the door. Or do we not actually lock the door? That was just a lot of noise right there. Hit the panic button. Update the chip. Go. Wait. I'm gonna make some more coffee while I wait. I need more coffee. Still chasing, apparently. Looks like I can see him. I shouldn't be making any noise, but it might be. Just gonna look away. Me. That's my chance to go. Get on, please, I beg of you. I beg of you, not now. Not touching any of these things on the ground. I'm gonna try this time shutting this door. It's gonna draw their attention. So I'm going to open this door this time. Okay, power goes out. Update the chip. They're both right there. I'm gonna get my coffee. I can't do anything. Okay, I didn't die. That's a good start. How far away are they? Not that far, but I just gotta go. He's right there. He's probably gonna see me. Yep, the end. What do I do to leave the security room? The two AIs hear each other stomping around, knocking into everything. They hear the beating of my corpse heart from 100,000 kilometers away and come bolting straight at me. I'm clearly missing something about how to do this segment. With me. Going over here. Now we'll wait for 3 minutes for the AI to forget about me. I understand I'm playing a mod that makes this game harder, but this is not interesting difficulty. This is glitchy, seemingly unintentional difficulty. Because the AIs hearing each other's movements completely breaks the way the sequence is meant to work. Acres is meant to try to find you using hearing, and he'll eventually start wandering around looking for you. Okay. This is coming with me. He's right there. I just go. They're going to hear my footsteps very, very lightly. I can't do anything about that. around. Alright, go check out that noise. Alright. Doors open. I come in here. Move this out of the way. Panic button. I don't even know what that button does, to be completely honest. It just seems to make them run away. Alright. Panic button. And what I do, I come here. And then they get locked in an endless cycle of knocking around all the stuff on the ground right next to me. I don't know what the hell I do here. Do I have to move all those objects out of the way? That might be what I have to do. Because their AI is just... I think it's completely locked. I just can't do anything here. I don't understand how I even got through this area before. Anything I do, this pair of AIs counteract it. Alright. Go in there. Please go in the room. Go in the room. Yeah, both of you. I need them both to go, you know. This is now my chance. What the what is that noise? I don't know what that noise is, but okay. Inexplicably, oh no. Got the loudest, okay. You're coming with me, you noisy little guy. This is the way. Actually, you know what? You know what? Oh my god, is it? Could it be? It can't be, it can't be, it can't be. I'm coming here and I'm standing still. W key is not being pressed. Oh, he's right there. Just get out of here. I swear to God, if this guy kills me right now. Okay, good. Get out of here. I have to pull the other switch. Now I wait. I wait. I swear to God, this section needs to end. No, no, you do not see me. I'm in the corner. I'm making zero noise in game. Wow. Wow. I love SOMA. I love the hard mode mod. It really makes me happy. I'm filled with joy. Just a great mod. Perfectly balanced, clearly very well playtested. No unintentional problems with multiple overlapping AIs. None whatsoever. No problems at all. That's not the button I meant to click. Alright, you know what, Akers? Just give me... Come on, just put me out of my misery. Losing focus here. It's doable now. We know what the strategy is. It's just being unbelievably patient and doing everything extremely slowly and precisely. Alright, now we wait. Okay. Bring in this guy with me. It's right there. That's great. Go this way. What? Okay, this is a little alarming. Okay. No, as well. Okay, so he was full of structure gel. Huh? Alright, that's not where the noise came from. But I'm actually gonna run out of time to finish the segment in the time that I have right now. Let's give it one more try, and then I'll have to save it for the next episode. Sorry for this extreme, ridiculous roadblock to the playthrough, but as you can see, I'm trying my best to just do this segment, this very quick segment that should not be this complicated. But it's just, I don't know. I'm trying. Okay, now's my chance. Never mind. He came right back to me really quick. All right. Unfortunately, I have to like pause it here. I don't have any more time to play. Well, that's going to be it for this episode of the SOMA playthrough. Sorry for this brutal slog episode. It's like, for me, what's frustrating is the hard mode mod makes like the monster encounters actually like technically complicated and more strategic. But in this case, by having the two AIs that both react to noise in the same way, I don't feel like this was like thoroughly thought through, right? If the goal was to create a situation where the AI can just literally get stuck, that for this segment feels like, I don't know. I feel frustrated that the mod has this dynamic, because now I'm like hours into it and I want to push on with this playthrough with this mod in effect, right? I'm not going to be giving up. So I'm literally going to research how people play this segment with this mod to figure out if there's something I'm missing about the way the modded version of Acres and his proxies work. If there's some other like strategy, like if looking at them creates some sort of noise. It's not clear at all in the game if that's true or not, but it might be the case. I need to literally do research to see how to complete this section, because I'm able to technically do it, right? But it feels extremely random. It's very RNG heavy how the pathing of the two AIs affects each other. And I think I might literally need to clear up the space by the security office so that when they come over to the sound of me like being on the computer or messing with the doors or using the computer, that they don't get locked into a perpetual cycle of just making noise in the area outside of the security door. Because I don't really think I can reliably get past that in any way. There's not enough room to throw the stuff. I just don't know how to do this section. So I'm going to do some research and come back with a game plan. But thank you all so much for bearing with me. Hopefully this was at least fun to watch. You may have skipped ahead through parts of it. I wouldn't blame you. But that's going to be it for this episode of the SOMA playthrough. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.